Insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they were like, ooh yeah. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing things.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard game, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to Mixon on second down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Burrow on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
You gotta make a move.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. For the Ravens, it's 7-3 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And the way they played last week defensively, when I watched the tape, I had to stop it a couple of times and count to make sure there were just 11 guys on their side of the field because they covered every angle and thoroughly shut down the other side. Hold them just 7 points total. They do that again, that'll get the job done one more time in a big way.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And Burrow going to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and
Now Jackson on second down. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's blocked down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Partner, you know when we call it a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. First down, here's Mitchell. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a Ravens add 6 to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier and down.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Sends it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Jackson. Goes for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the belt 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 5.
Hey, report. No, we changed it. Whatever.
In motion left, Flowers. From the gun on third down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try to run it in. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And Higgins is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he's brought down at the 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
On 1, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Mixon will go off tackle left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
On 1,
Burrow
ready?
and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They motion the running back out left.
11. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Bengals 22. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, 34 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 64 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And Boyd in motion right. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 2 yards.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
36. Bengals 28.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Ravens first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Lamar changing the look.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Room past the 35. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's loose again. He's on his way. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now they'll change things up. They're going to try and run for it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
Oh, my God. Give me a peek.
I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the
Give me a peek, man. That's some bullshit.
What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Yo. 13.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Left side, it's Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Change it.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how
Give me a stop right here, defense.
these last couple weeks.
Go ahead, give me a stop there. GG, you heard me. Give me a stop right here.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
That's GG's.
To throw again is Jackson.
Yeah. Go fucking D. One more stop, y'all. We know where he's trying to go. Just know he not gonna be open, bro. Just know. I know who you trying.
They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs.
I know who you going to right here. Oh, I'm not worried about him. You hear me?
On 3rd down, Jackson.
I'll take that. I'll take that. It's the run now. You know he's running now. I ain't gonna lie, you better score a TD or it's over. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession.
You better score a TD, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Man, I play like ass at the beginning of the game, bro. That is really me. I'm in this predicament because of me, though. That's cool, though. Watch this. Thank you. Bro, that's because it's the linebacker, bro. That rule is so gay, bro, because that would be a fucking...
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's, we got linebackers, bro. I ain't even mad because I played like ass and came back. That's on me. I shouldn't even start playing like ass. I still got 2 minutes though, so
The return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, come on, like that. He must be gone.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 11, 90, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. Able to find Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And then my play lock, bro. Like, what is this?
They'll come up now on second down. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And that's caught inside the 35. So the Bengals in possession of football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
If that was fucking Jamar Chase, bro, he gone. That nigga slow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Roquan Smith.
Come on. But they let a linebacker jump up and get that, though.
Yeah, this is not a game they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, we do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Damn, I straight beat myself playing like trash. I knew I was gonna start playing like trash, play too many games in a row.
Second down play. Now Jackson.
Like, come on, bro. That's some linebackers, bro. That's a pig. That's a fucking pig. God damn.
Now Lamar changing play.
It's the run, though.
Hey, report.
Jackson to throw.
Hit the ball! Bruh, we needed that right there in the pick six.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's crazy, bro.
Here's Jones. We'll call that a punt at 50.
And then my play lock, bro. Like, I don't want to play locked. That's retarded.
They'll come up first.
If a nigga even wanted to come back, I can't even run my shit.
To throw Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is taken in. It's complete. The Bengals going to use their second to get a timeout. As they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this.
Fuck, I'm going to score though, but this shit is fun.
One timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
Come on, bro. They dropping the ball, bro. That's crazy.
He stayed in position to prevent completion while avoiding any risk of a fumble.
Here's second down.
Go back them niggas up.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big game. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set a shot at the 32-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game set back.
How about the takeaway? How about those defensive guys?
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another one on second down, trying to cover up. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This was obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but they'll take it with them.
You can't even run a play. You already won. You ain't trying to run a play? That's crazy.
So he'll take it in here to rip this one up, and he's still going to kick it.
I lost that straight.
Offense, they gave the nation quite a show.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm telling my hood like they call me the black one. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After when get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like a Tetris. You felt the way, you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my suckers don't speak. If I tell them no go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So I think we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Tommy and Dylan, I got us the block. Cause the haters put that on the watch. I hate my name, we shooting you on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care, I don't diss it, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. That be all on my DM, like when you gon' chop. Look, he get
Yeah.
Yeah, you trying to play?
Yeah, no, that nigga was trying to get in the way.